Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And we are underway. And there's a foul ball. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Mauer. In the air to left center. Brock really on his horse for it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Richie Ashburn.
The center fielder.
Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And there's one down. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Mantle pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And there's a strike. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
2 outs, runner at first. Juan Soto down. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is fouled back. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Elly De La Cruz.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Strider back to work. There's a strike. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the batter now, Mickey Mantle. Swings over the top of that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. Got him swinging. And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau.
The first baseman, number 33, Justin.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Chase Utley.
Second baseman.
One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
Nope, ball.
Next pitch misses outside.
2-1.
And a count 2-1. And a good eye there.
Ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. There's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Out towards right center field. Can't get there, base hit. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that,
0-1.
you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about
0-2.
that one.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. This is Dylan Carlson. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Mauer sizes this one up, brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Next pitch is popped up. Stroman moving under this one. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And here is Ketel Marte. And there's the strike. Strider measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Brock hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. On the ground to first, and it kicks off the bag.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive, and now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Trout hung up in a rundown now, and they tag him out. Next to hit, Cal Ripken Jr. That misses,
No, that's inside.
And that is ball 1.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Kyle Schwarber trying to get something going for him with 2 away. The pitch. Just missed.
Ball outside.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Full.
Even though middle infielders with power are common now, Ripken still holds the record for most. Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch is popped up. Strider makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Richie Ashburn.
Richie.
And the right-hander back to work.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
And here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1.
Nope, ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. He's 0 for 1.
Lou.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
On a second, they get 1, and that's 2. Now Correa up to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Correa measures 6 feet 4 inches, 22 years old. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Morneau in position and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the third out. Welcome back. On to the fourth. Here's Acuna now.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Strider back to work. Singy, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame. And for him, just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
1 down, base is empty.
Yeehaw! 1-1.
The pitch. The other way. Takes it in for the out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Mauer swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Juan Soto. The right-hander back to work. Misses outside, and that's ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a 1-2. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And the 0-1. And the pitch is outside.
Nope, that's outside.
Ball 1.
Ball.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. That one out to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And first offering is fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. This one in the air center field. Mantle moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1-1.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
The center fielder, number 7.
And now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the go.
1 ball, 1
Throw to
strike.
second, and he's out.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well.
Ball,
if you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
1-2 now. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fires over to Hoskins. That's out number 2.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Try to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Hard hit, base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Smash to the left side. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Dylan Carlson. Out to short, De La Cruz. Tosses to first, and that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. And that's too high. That's out to center field. Marte makes the grab on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That misses, and the count is 1-1. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit, and he'll be safe at first.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a pitch. Line drive to short and caught. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
There's a swing and a drive. Brock ranging back, still going back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's Jose Ramirez. In the air out towards right center. Carlson settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Joe Mauer. Swinging a foul straight back.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
To the right side. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos
Stroman back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
1-1.
Next offering way off the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Squirts away a little bit in plenty of time to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Chase Utley.
Now that second baseman.
That misses the zone. 1-0. 1 out and a runner at second. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation. Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ryan Howard.
And first offering is fouled off. Correa at second with 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And a pitch.
De La Cruz.
Foul ball. And that one hammered. Brock ranging back, racing back some more. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Line drive. Ashburn makes the grab, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Justin Morneau. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Count.
The wind and the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Brock ranging back some more. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. One out, bases.